Hey there guys, it's Jules with another Nisargadatta Maharaj challenge update. I don't know what day it is, I'll put it in the title, but I wanted to shoot this video because I don't want to just shoot when I'm doing good, I want to shoot when I'm being challenged, which is just my way of saying I'm really struggling. Dude, I've had so many good days. I've had a lot of not so great days. I always try and keep it positive. I never want to just say it as it is. I never just want to say it bluntly. But I just want to show, like, when you're on this spiritual journey, you're gonna have dark night of the soul. You're gonna have bad days, basically. But like, I don't even want to call them that. But I just want to show you that it is challenging. It does take. But the thing about, like, imagine like one-dimensional plane, but not horizontal, but vertical one-dimensional plane. Consciousness is like that. I mean, look, it's infinitely dimensional. It's dimensionally infinite, I should say. Yeah. But basically, how I explain it is, like, the good thing about getting these like really down times is that when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go. You can only go up. And you learn what works, and you learn to surrender. What you got to do is, if you're going through this stuff, you need to separate yourself from what you're doing. You need to stop. You need to get your phone out. You need to do some research on wisdom, and then just apply that. So what I did is I remembered less is more. I remembered surrender. I remembered slow is fast. Soft overcomes hard. So if you're having a hard time, you just gotta, and it's hard because you're like, it's scary to relax when you're in that state, because you're like, oh my god, it's just so like, it's hard because you don't think it's gonna work. But what you gotta have is, you gotta have faith in something. I had faith in less is more, and I just started slowing down and literally walking like slower than half the pace. I'm walking like super slow, and to do that, to walk that slow, you need to be conscious, and consciousness is like the light. So as you probably know, if you're watching this video, you probably already know that. Yeah, so you just slow down, go for a walk. If you're at work, oh shit, that's challenging because you gotta work. You can't really, I mean, it depends what your job is. If you're just like sitting all day, that can be a good meditation. But I find walking really therapeutic, because if you're completely still, that can be a challenge just as much as moving really fast, which is really counterintuitive and, doesn't really make sense. But if you just have something to do, and then do that slowly, then when you've got some movement, then you're technically going by the law of, don't stop moving, as they say. Like, don't stop. It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you do not stop. So yeah, anyway, today's been really challenging. I hope you're all okay. You just got to keep experimenting. It's trial and error. You got to figure out what works for you, and you'll be okay. You will be okay if you don't quit. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But also, if you live close to that, if you don't fight every day, and you give up, and you're not really living. You gotta either live it big, or or not at all. But not everyone does that. Most people don't know that meditation is the way. They don't know that raising their consciousness is going to make them happier, more intelligent, more attractive, more just attracted, like just a better life all around. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope you guys are having a good one. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you soon enough. Peace.